Thanks, guys. Don't want to rush through it though. You can see there some great images on your stream, on your screen. These two teams very, very friendly with one another, and that's fantastic to see, Quickshot.
Yeah, especially after both of these teams are under so much pressure, and you know, there's so much on the line. Both of these teams want to make it to the World Finals at the end of the year, and just to see them hugging and chatting and, you know, really enjoying it, it is great. And you know what? It was a good game as well. Lemon Dogs came out the gate swinging very, very hard. They were in the advantageous position, and the pressure was on Ninjas. We started going, are they going to lose another one?
Yeah, and that's kind of the pressure they've been feeling for a while now, isn't it? I mean, they managed to pick up that one win at DreamHack. They came here, then they fell off it again, and I think they were feeling a little bit down. It's not quite 0-9, obviously. I mean, that is a whole different ball game, actually. And I think this position, this 1-5, actually hurt them more than they were hurting when they were 0-9, because this is their lineup. This is Ninjas in Pajamas and how they plan to go forward. So
they expected more themselves.
Yeah, they expected more themselves, and we've said it before with other players that sometimes the players themselves are their harshest critics.
Yeah, no, it's definitely the case. And I mean, whenever we talk to these guys, they are so critical of their plays and their positioning, and every little detail that could be changed, they are thinking about, and it's probably keeping many of these guys up at night. The one thing I do want to touch on, Bjergsen, Elise mid, it's a non-traditional champion, and he built it in a non-traditional way, going that Spur to the Spectral race, so going for the Spell Vamp on Elise, and it actually saved him in that final fight.
Yeah, and we already, when we were watching the bans and the picks, well, we were like, this is a little bit different from Ninjas in Pajamas. You know, we've seen already Godbro playing that Nasus, and this time, honestly, in the early game, it looked pretty shaky for him. Like, he had some problems in CS. We don't even need to talk about that for Godbro's sake, because he was a mile behind. But it just shows you that once that Nasus gets rolling, it's really hard to stop. And
the thing that got him rolling as well was Svenskeren coming to gank. So during the course of the first couple of engagements, we see Nasus falling behind and being shut down. Like we said, 60 CS to 20 at one point. Svenskeren made 2 or 3 concerted gank attempts, managed to get a kill with one of them, and then pretty much went, okay, my presence and the jungle ganks has held out enough that has allowed him to catch back up, and basically they let him go. There was actually a question from Jason in the middle lane about the Chase knockback on the very first blood onto Bjergsen. He was knocked back, but because the knockback had come in before the flash, it hit him back to the position he would have been knocked to, and that is something that has been fixed and worked on 3.8.
Yep, certainly. So congratulations to Ninjas in Pajamas. Definitely a well-deserved victory for them.